now, ladies and gentlemen, we have bridesmaids and groomsmen. First, we have Sarah Whitaker and Sean Ellis. Let's hear for Sarah and Sean. And Michelle Ellery and Jason Miller. Michelle and Jason. Good job. And now we have a maid of honor who's also Hannah's mother, Lois Ross, with best man Bruce Harwood. Alright. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we introduce our newlyweds, when I first met Hannah, we were planning for today, I asked her how she met Josh. She told me Josh saw her picture on Facebook and immediately asked a mutual friend named Sarah to introduce them. Well, Sarah didn't introduce them quite fast enough, so Josh decided to take matters into his own hands and messaged Hannah himself. And on February 24, 2011, about a month after they had been talking, they began dating. Over the next 10 months, they quickly found out they had a lot in common. Things like traveling, cooking, baseball, and of course, the Boston Red Sox. Josh now knew he wanted to spend the rest of his life with Hannah. So on January 19, 2012, Josh surprised Hannah when he popped the question while they were walking through the Corkscrew Swamp Sanctuary. At the end of the trail where they were walking, while Hannah was looking ahead, hoping to see a gator in its natural habitat, Josh stopped, dropped down to one knee, and waited for Hannah to turn around. And when she did, Josh looked at her and said, "Hannah, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Would you marry me?" Hannah, of course, said yes. When I asked Hannah what she loves most about Josh, she said he's my biggest supporter and has been from the start. He always encourages me to follow my dreams and makes me want to be a better person. I love him and I can't imagine life without him. And when I asked Josh what he loves most about Hannah, he said she has a huge heart and she's the most caring and loving person I've ever met. She is selfless and will do anything to make others happy. She is truly the love of my life, and I'm the happiest guy in the world. So ladies and gentlemen, if you would all please rise. And I want you to welcome with as much enthusiasm and excitement as you can, Mr. and Mrs. Joshua and Hannah Ross. Give it up for them now. Some noise for him now. Yeah, there we go. Nice and loud. Come on, Josh, show me what you got. Oh yeah, Dancing with the Stars. Yes, we are. Alright, once again, make some more noise, folks. And Josh. Ross and Ross. Now, single Ross. You all may be seated. You all may be seated. Wedding party, you may take your seats as well if you'd like.